Hey YouTube, it's your girl Tina here, and it's that time for Christmas tags all year long, hosted by Myra Crafty Rats here on the YT, and this is my submission for the month of June. You all that follow my channel already know that the task is to make 5 Christmas tags of your choice every month. And so I'm here to share with you all first what I used. Alright, so I did some heat embossing. So I had to use my Versamark. I used Martha's gold embossing powder. And this month I used Heartfelt Creations Poinsettia 1 and 2. Okay, I used that stamp. Baker's Twine. I use this Merry Christmas stamp. I use some of these black circle pop dots. And lastly, I use the Spellbinders Heirloom Ornament Die 2011. Fits perfectly with the Heartfelt Creation Poinsettias 1 and 2. Alright, let me show you my tags. And I'm dedicating these tags to my sweet friend Audrey So Goodall. Here we go, you all. These are the tags. I chose to do black and gold. I think they turned out so nice and elegant. So what was the process? I heat embossed the stamp on black cardstock with the gold Martha Stewart heat embossing powder. I cut the ornament out with the die. Then I went back and I stamped just the poinsettia portion of the die. I fussy cut those out and then I layered them on top of the actual tag to give it a layering effect, a 3D effect, if you all can see that. And then of course I use my favorite adhesive, hot glue. Hot glue is really good for you if you want to make something dimensional. The only thing is that you have to be careful when you use heat embossing embellishments, because the heat from the glue will remelt the embossing powder. So when I placed these on top of the ornament, I did not press them down with my finger. I just let it lay and cool as it go. And then if it was not straight, I just guided it with the edges of the poinsettia. But nowhere did I put my finger in the middle, because that's where the reheated embossing powder was. So if you want to use something to give a project some dimension and you don't have pop dots, you can always rely on hot glue. You simply let the hot glue begin to cool down before you adhere whatever it is that you want to be popped up. What am I saying? I want this poinsettia to pop up off of this tag. I adhere the glue, let it begin to cool first, then put the poinsettia on top, and it will give you dimension like you use the pop dot. I hope that makes sense to you all. I think these turned out nice. I dedicate these again to my friend Audrey So Goodall. Hey girl. And this is her favorite color, black and gold. And I thought about her when this little project popped up in my mind. Alright, if you all would like to play along, you can play along. This goes on all the way up till November. You simply create your 5 tags. You go over to Crafty Rats YT channel for that month that you participate in and leave the link to your video. Alright, you all. I hope you all like them. Tell me what you think. Until next time, keep creating and be blessed.